Hey friends, welcome to Story Time. Today I'm going to be sharing two books with you about two of the countries that I mentioned to you this morning, China and India. First, we're going to explore China. I know we have a lot of friends in our class who have families that come from China. So maybe you have visited China or heard or seen pictures about some of the things we're going to see in this book today. A visit to China. China is a country in Asia. China is very big. It has many people. You can see all the people walking in that big city. China has tall mountains. It has dry deserts. It has flat plains. It touches the ocean. Wow, look at those really tall mountains with all those trees growing on the sides. That's a really beautiful picture. Pandas live in China. They are black and white. Oh, look at that panda bear climbing in that tree. Isn't he so cute? I love panda bears. Pandas eat plants called bamboo. Bamboo grows in forests. China has many forests. Wow, we talked about forests yesterday. You know, we have forests around our house. But do we have pandas that live in our backyards? Nope, they only live in forests that are in China. China has big cities. They are growing fast. Many people live there. Wow, look at that really cool building in China. It has circle shapes at the bottom and at the top. That's a really cool tower. And look at that tower. That looks really cool also. Many people visit China. They see the Great Wall. It was built hundreds of years ago. It is made of stone. Do you think you can use your blocks to build a Great Wall, just like the Great Wall in China? Why do you think people built this Great Wall in China? That's a good question. Dumplings are a popular Chinese food. Dumplings are wrapped in dough. They are filled with meat or vegetables. Look at that little girl. She's using her chopsticks to eat her dumplings. I tried so hard to use chopsticks, but I can't do it. Can you eat with chopsticks? Many people in China love sports. Basketball is popular there too. Many people ride bicycles. He's playing basketball. We play basketball here in America. That's the same. China is a beautiful country. There are many things to see. Would you like to visit China? I would like to visit China. I'd have to take an airplane to get there because it's all the way on the other side of the world from where we live. Here we see a map of China. That's what it looks like on a map. And here's a glossary of some of the words that we heard in the story: deserts, dumplings, pandas, and plains. Oh my! And that is the end. All right, so that was our book about China. Now we're going to explore India. Ourselves back to the book. Did I check it out? All right. So India is another country in Asia, and this is where we see elephants come from. Look, you see a little picture of an elephant right there. So let's learn a little about India. A visit to India. India is in Asia. Many people live in India. It is a large country. India is very large, and there's a lot of people that live there. India has huge mountains in the north. Other areas have wide plains. Great rivers flow through India. So look, India has mountains just like China had mountains. Wild elephants roam on grasslands. Crocodiles swim in rivers. Tigers live in forests. Look, we just learned that elephants live in India. Crocodiles live in India, and so do tigers. Teak forests grow in rainy areas. Teak tree wood is strong. People use it to build things. These trees are the teak trees they're talking about. India has huge cities. These cities have lots of people, but most Indians live in small towns. Look, here's a city in India. Does it remind you of New York City? Look, there's some yellow taxis and there's buses. India has a long history. This temple is more than 1,000 years old. People come from far away to see it. Why might people visit an old temple? Have you ever been to a temple before? Indian food uses rice and bread. People eat vegetables, chicken, and lamb. Sauces and spices add flavor. There's the rice, there's the bread. The bread is flat, kind of like when we have our tacos on Taco Day. Cricket is a major sport. It is a bit like baseball. Many Indians play or watch it. Does it look like they're playing baseball to you? Look, he has a bat and they're wearing uniforms and there's a pitcher and a catcher. It does kind of look like baseball, but it's called cricket. India is a beautiful country. There are many things to see. Would you like to visit India? Look, he's got a boat. There's lots actually of boats in the river right by the edge of the city. Here is a map of India. Mountains around the north, the plains, the cities, and the forests. India looks like it's kind of shaped like a diamond, right? It's kind of like a diamond shape. And here's our picture glossary. We heard the word cricket, we heard the word plains, we heard about teak trees, and we heard about temples. That is the end. Wow, I really hope you like listening to those two nonfiction stories, one about China and one about India. Now we've learned so many facts about those two countries. Thank you for joining me for story time, and I'll see you later for some more videos.